Hi, aren't you friendly, Haybot? You guys, we're back, and today we are actually building my actual buggy now. It's just I need all these resources, which I need to upgrade a bunch of these for the right parts. So I need to upgrade those, and then I need 3 just left alone, and then need to upgrade those. These 2 need to be level 5 because these need to be level 5, and these 2 need to be level 2. The reason why these 2 need to be level 5 is because of the things they control. One of them controls a whole entire mechanism and actually uses up everything a level 5 gives. And then this one controls something else. I just need the speed out of it. But I already have all the suspension, the pistons I need. I'm gonna have to go on a component kit run. Well, that's those done. I'll just, level those up. Like that. Yeah. So I can grab these. But in the meantime, let's make all the parts I need, which is a bunch of pipes. Which is a pain. I need to make 200 of these short pipes. And then 12 of these, 26 of these, 22 of these, 39 of these, and 12 of these. And then 112 of these. It's because the whole pipe thing is made out of pipes. I need to make 2 of these though. Oh, hey, that dude's over there. Okay, those are done. Oh, did it use all the scrap metal? It did, damn. So I have... Oof. Okay, we can make 201 pipes. Gonna pull out of that. I want to just keep crafting them normally. Yeah, I didn't use any of the long ones because I don't know. But what does it change? Anyways, the long ones have that material. The freaking, yeah. Okay, I need to make 81 more, guys, so give me a sec. Okay, guys, well, that is 201 pipes. Goddamn. Okay. And also, if you haven't noticed, yeah, everything might look different from the last episode. It's because off camera I actually started building the layout of how my garage is gonna look. Metal frame, yeah, the concrete pads, I made a bunch more. I still have extras if need so, which I'm gonna use those for the farms. I'm gonna put the farm on that last platform over there, so that because I was thinking putting it on this one, but then I was like, wait, the raids are gonna probably spawn on top, like the drop pods might drop on top of my garage, and I don't want that. So it's gonna be out the one all the way over there. But that's all the normal pipes. I need to make 112 of these. God damn it. Okay. Gonna put 212 in there since I need to make 212 of these. Did it pull out of my inventory? No. Okay, I need to put these in a different chest, so it doesn't pull out of my inventory. Here, guys, all the T-pipes are done. I just put them away. Now I need to grab my metal and see how much. Okay. Just gonna individually do this because faster. I think, though, I'm gonna have to freaking go, obviously, get more stuff, more resources, because, yeah. Oh my god, so many pipes. Okay, so I need 22 now. Perfect. 22 for these. I took a screenshot of freaking the parts menu so I can build it and whatever not. That's all the metal left, guys. Oh no. I'll be able to. I'll have enough left. Should be. Yeah. Not sure. Okay, we will have a lot of metal left. Not a lot, but still. In between episodes, obviously, I'm going to go mining, obviously. Okay. I can put metal back in there. I already have 4 wheels because once we go there, we're going to do the scrap city import. We're actually not normally building it since I've already freaking built it in creative and I don't feel like trying to freaking fully copy and also paint everything. When you import it through the mechanic station at scrap city, you don't even need to put paint in the thing and it just imports it with paint. Whatever it's painted, which is really nice. Especially if it's all these pipes. That is over probably 400 paint. I don't have 400 paint. I have all the bearings. And you know about the lights. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 10. Exactly. Okay, perfect amount on this. And also we have the small suspension. So of course we're going to be reusing this for a future build. Probably a mining vehicle. Some sort of vehicle. Obviously this is level 2. I need to upgrade this to level 3. But let's get started and go find a building, which, not that, that's a warehouse. Sure, a building that's right up here. We need scavenge for I need certain parts and also component kits. Because I need to upgrade those controllers and also upgrade the seat by 1 because I need a level 3 seat. Hi! Aren't you friendly, Haybot? Are you okay, sir? Oh. Hello. I'm gonna clip this. Okay. Friendly Haybot. You're not friendly. Come on, get nice. I just got a scrap chest from that. Burgess assassinated himself. That's crazy. Or I need component kits. I have 2. I can at least level up my seat. Oh, kind sir. Perfect component kit. Come on, we're fine. My mouse is at a weird angle. It's mainly because I can't have it at a better angle. So it needs to sit at a weirder angle on my desk. Because there's something in the way of it being at a normal angle. And 2 chests responded in each other. Awesome. Component kit. Only 1. Bruh. There's a purple chest. Okay, let's check this for the part I need. Okay, I guess not. I need a certain part. It doesn't look like it's there, sadly. Okay, he'll be down there. Component kit, please. Oh, okay. No, not any of the parts I need. I need the small girder blocks. Cause I have the corner ones. I just don't have the full ones unlocked. I know I need that for a quest. Okay, nice 8 component kit. Don't know how much that will do for us. Where's my truck? Ooh, okay, I died anyways. And hey, look at that. Awesome. Now I'm gonna drop things that I don't need, like water. I don't need the seeds right now. I can at least put the bearing though in the chest. And also, if somebody tells me to frickin' go to frickin' or do the grow lab, I know. I do know that. Might be next episode after I build this buggy. Okay, what do I don't need right now? Water, obviously. Batteries you can't really re-get. I don't need oil since I have a freaking oil farm. Alrighty guys, well, freaking I couldn't find the part, so I just remade my, or just edited that part out so it uses 2 more of these instead, because I cannot find the straight part anywhere. So yeah, fun. It's really annoying, but whatever. But we'll get to going to Scrap City in a moment here. Just gotta make sure I get every single part. Looks like I do have every single part. And also I have a bunch of just scrap chests there. But I'm gonna have to put a bunch of my normal chests, like, all over the place. That's so I can just have just these chests. No, yep, it's just the 4 I need, and every other part that I need basically off this. Ooh, I don't think I have all the switches I need. How many switches do I need? Okay, I need 9 switches. And so that's one in my inventory. If I can get up. 2, 3, 4. I missed a walk. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys, I'm pretty sure that's all the resources. Catch you in a moment. Alrighty guys, Scrap City is just a little bit away. It's right there. My truck will let me go. Come on, truck. I know it's your last days in this world, but still. You've done me great, truck. Just get us there one last time. Okay, guys, we are here. I just have to go on the other side of the city since that is where it is. See, it's right there. And the thing is, I need big guys around. There's an entrance to the mines. Doesn't look like there's any big guys around. Yeah. Unlocks scrap garage. Okay, let's go see. Here we go. And then of course a bunch of modded stuff. Crazy. But yeah, this. My buggy. It's really nice. So it originally did have 4 seats, but because I'm the only one in this world, it only has my driver's seat and 2 chests. I can probably put like 2 small chests there, probably another large, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it looks better obviously once it's done. And all the controllers are connected. Let's get this up here to take this apart. There it is, the truck is gone. Oh, it's so sad. If the chest is only this, how am I supposed to build what I want to build if I can't build what I want to build? Okay guys, well, I managed to freaking assemble as much as I could, because as much as I can fit in there. Hi, Spuds. That's great. Okay. Come here. So it looks like you guys are actually going to watch me put this thing together. Because, yeah. Okay, guys, well, I need a weld tool to finish this. So now we have to, I just quickly freaking, because I've just started taking it apart and just putting it back together. It's freaking annoying. But I need a weld tool, so now we're just going to drive it like this. Because, yeah. I can put the chest how they're supposed to go, though. In the back, at least. And also I need to speed up the engine. Yeah, this is supposed to have solid axle suspension. Not just independent. Okay guys, we are back and yeah. Now I have to actually properly build this thing, so that's going to be annoying. Okay, guys, that's how the bull bar is going to be, but I need to finish the front first. That's that. And then that's T-pipes right there. And then that. Okay, that's a T-pipe. And then this is just T-pipes across the whole thing. This is to make a grill. That's a bunch of these. Which, these ones are missing because there's supposed to be spud guns there. I should already have a spud gun. Somewhere in one of these chests. Can we make them mountable? No, not yet. Yeah, that is the front, and now let me make the pattern that's on the top here. That's the front, guys, and that's where the engine is going. Goes in this little slot right here. The back is good, I think. I don't know what goes there. I'm gonna guess 2 of these. And then straight pipes. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. And well, I honestly don't know what these, but I have 2 more of these, so I would guess they were used here for a chest. Yeah, that makes most sense. Perfect. That's all the same. Yep. It's just the doors now. Which I do know how the doors went. We'll organize this garage later. Yeah, there's just a bunch of crap lying around because we were trying to build my freaking truck or buggy, Jeep, whatever it is. It does look more like a Jeep than anything, so. You guys, well, I ran out of paint while painting this, so that's fun because I accidentally hit stuff like that. That's fine. Also just realized I did not finish the bumper. So let me finish that real quick. Okay guys, it's working. As you can see, that's the tuning bar. Works really good. I also need to hook this up into the engine. Give the engine, well, there we go. Yeah. Works really nice. Also, I'm gonna have to clear out these chests eventually. I have the fuel chest in the back because, yeah, that's where the fuel tank is. Also gonna need 2 tanks. That's why there's pipes there. That's where the potato containers are gonna go. But I need to get paint now, so I can finish this. Okay guys, I am back and I have a bunch of paint, so let's see how far this can get us. They should have made it where we could drag the paint on the pipes when chapter 2 came out. And these have to be white, obviously, so they give off as much light as they can. Back to black. Finish this real quick. Yeah, that's fin- and I just noticed I did not finish the little bar I had there. I don't know why I had a bar there, I just did. So let me finish that real quick. Alrighty, that's all that painted, and now it's just, this is the axle. Yeah, and if you're all saying the double wishbone's better, I don't care. It's more laggy. I'm not gonna deal with performance drops, especially just for good suspension. I painted that engine. I prefer solid axle since it essentially almost does the exact same thing. But just like less performance wise. Like I said, I'll organize this later. But I'll put these chests in a nice way though. There we go, guys. That's this whole episode, just trying to get this thing working. But it drives how I want it to. I will paint the taillights real quick. And also there's like no feel in there. We'll deal with that later. Or I'll deal with that later. Damn. But yeah. That's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. It hasn't been, obviously, that much. My last one was also not the longest, and I know that. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. See y'all later.